Oh, to feel that interaction, to feel him inspecting us, wondering within himself, what are we? How does this all work? Why? Still trying to smell us. There's a bit of a breeze, not quite heading straight to him, but enough for him to pick it up. Oh. Look at how he's resting his trunk there. Very, very mild head shake. Without going into it too much, but that kind of head shake, often mentioned before, is a sort of a greeting that elephants use also to greet each other, sometimes to intimidate other animals as well. Obviously it shows their size and bulk, but also within the group. And the way he shook his head there was very, very, not timid, but mild. Almost like it would be with someone that he knows a little bit. Or like it would be with maybe another elephant in a group that he's familiar with. Look at that, he literally came out from behind it to have a look at us. Found us curious enough, inspected us a bit. He's not uncomfortable, but he's going back to a bit more of a comfortable space for him in terms of over there he doesn't worry about us at all. When he's closer, he's curious, the same as we are about each other sometimes. It's perfectly normal mammal behavior. Oh, nicely spotted Rex. Little crested barbet that just landed above us here. Look at how beautiful that bird blends in there as well. The wing pattern almost the same as the bark texture of this dead leadwood branch. Pretty bird. Not always that easy to see them. Just go and sit a little bit further down. Rex, do you think there's more ellies, huh? Must be. It's okay, it's okay. Look at the drongo flying past him there again. We're just curious about you as well. That little drongo that's sitting there to the left of the... Ah, there's one chasing it off, a bit of a dominance thing there. Might just be able to hear them. Enjoy drongos, they're often almost like they amuse themselves. Montengo, Shanghai name for them. We used to an extent the name of the drongo for naming one tengo the other day, that elephant with the one tusk. We had a large amount of drongos around him. Here we go, another greeting, another inspection. You can see the swagger in the walk, giving himself a little bit more extra confidence. Hey, mister. Yeah, you're beautiful. The drongo there right next to him. And he's curious. Doesn't quite know what to do. He wants to intimidate us, but also we're not behaving in any threatening way whatsoever. So he's not sure if he should play with us, leave us alone. And as long as we can keep him curious, it keeps us curious essentially. He's talking to us now as well. Guys, please never mistake what I do for sort of anthropomorphizing animals. I'm not trying to make animals into humans at all. That is not the idea. That would be silly from my point of view and from the way I look at things. But at the same time, I do also try and understand animals a bit more. Behavior, same as with humans, you can understand a lot if you know how to communicate. And he's talking to us at the moment, make no mistake about that. He's asking us, what are you? Why am I finding you so curious? Why am I thinking or maybe even feeling the things I'm feeling while you're here with me? And that is creating a very special place for us as well. Just look at that beautiful view behind him. The riverbed, there's a big tall jackalberry. Just to the left there, that earlier we heard the sound. We were standing there and Rexon actually saw the elephants. We heard some branches. Beautiful place. It's okay. Sorry, Rex, you're right like that, huh?
No.
Bit of a funny angle. We've stopped down a bank here. Stations, just to update. So far, only these two, young Madoda and Love. I think there's still some around, but I haven't got more yet. Still same place. He's a bit confused is the wrong word, but he's in two minds at the moment to what extent he can be comfortable with us. Keep in mind, like I said, this is a young elephant. He's in that process now of where he's leaving the breeding herd. He's a little bit uncertain. He's going to have to meet a whole new bunch of big males and integrate himself into an adult society of males. A little bit like a teenager almost in some ways. At the moment he's not quite sure. He's finding us curious. He's seeing we're not being aggressive towards him. We're being sort of friendly in a way. And he wants to, but he's not sure. There's a instinctive curiosity between species, same as we have. There's also that instinctive fear, which is something that can only be bridged by trust. So there he is feeding again now. He's going back to normal behavior. He is very aware of us, make no mistake. He is listening to what he can hear at the moment, the noise from the car, my voice, and he's just trying to decide what to do. Sort of like we communicate with each other as well. Sometimes it takes a bit of time to build up full trust. And once you do, it can be quite spectacular what avenues of communication you can find.